Kids are excited. A lot of guys have never been back, they've never been East before. So there's a little buzz about getting East. And, Villanova's a team they've seen in the playoffs before, and they have a pretty good reputation, so I think they're anxious to play a different opponent. They're very well coached. This is a team that, like, you look at their roster, you look at the guys in the field, and you try to figure out where they might fit with you, and they don't fit with you, but they fit with them. They do a great job putting their kids in great positions to be successful. They tweak their offense and their defense based on their personnel. I think they do a great job with that. The quarterback is he's as good as we'll see. We're probably going to see some quarterbacks that have stronger arms, probably see some quarterbacks that probably are just a hair faster, but no one who's more effective. I've said this, many times, I'm not going home. I'm going east. Home is Texas. But there's a lot of people there that are important to me, and former players from Rowan, former players from Delaware, fans from Rowan, fans from Delaware, my family. And I haven't been back east for a while, so I haven't seen my family for a while. So it'll be great to see my daughter and my mom and my brother, my in-laws. So yeah, I always got to mention the in-laws. It's going to be just one of the benefits of going a chance to get back that way. But I also look at it like we're going to get a chance to play a great program. I mean, Andy's really established this as one of the premier programs in the country. Villanova is always in the hunt. They've won a national championship, which, trust me, I know it's very difficult to do. And he's a good friend. And when I was out of football for a year, a guy who really was one of the first guys to call me and say, hey, come over and watch practice, spend some time together. So, I'm excited to get back east, and I'm excited to get a chance to play a great opponent. And I think we'll have a great crowd there from all the people Phil Longo's bringing, and Phil Petit's bringing, and Terrence Archer's bringing, and I'm bringing, and Brian Hess is bringing. We're going to have a pretty good crowd there, and hopefully some Bearkats will travel east also with us. Typically, when I think of CAA, I think of physical football. Tremendously coached conference. I mean, really tremendously coached conference. There's a reason why the CAA has so many wins over 1A schools, because I thought that conference was just at the highest level in terms of coaching. What you're going to see is a more physical brand of football, usually some bigger bodies. What we want to do here at Sam Houston, we want to get more physical up front. We want to keep the speed. We want to kind of be both. But I think our speed is going to be unique for them. But it's definitely a physical brand of football, and they're a try-hard team. I mean, they will play you to the very end. And again, there's a reason why they've had the success they've had. I think it's going to be a great challenge for our kids, and I think the kids are excited to have a new challenge. Some of these kids have been involved in the Montana State games and the Montana games and the North Dakota State games in the past, and here's a new opportunity to play a different region of the country, and I think our guys are excited for that.